Well guys, we are back on another errand day. I'm going to be going grocery shopping. I have not been in a little while and it is, well, my car says it's 98 degrees. I feel like it's like 90 degrees, but it's a hot one out there. I went to stop at my local cafe like I normally do for my iced chai tea latte and she was closed. She closed for a few days, I guess, because of graduations. That's what the sign on the door said. So I went to another spot that I haven't been to forever that's right near the Dollar Tree, which is about where I'm gonna head in for a second, and it was really good. A pina colada smoothie. So I'm gonna enjoy this, gonna do some errands, and then I will end with my grocery shopping. That obviously has to be at the end because it's really, really hot out. And then I will show you a grocery haul and chat with you kind of about that. So yeah, I'll check in with you I'll check in with you soon. I was also gonna say shortly, so I was gonna say soon. I'll check in with you shortly. All right, guys. Well, I am back from my errands. And if you hear noises, the sprinklers like just came on and are hitting the side of the house. So I went to a bunch of places, but I'm only going to show you stuff from Aldi and just a couple things from Walmart. I went to Lidl only for a couple things and they didn't have the things I was looking for. And I went to Hobby Lobby and actually got some really great deals, and to Dollar Tree. I went to Marshall's, but all of the rest of the stuff is like crafting related. So that is going to be going up on my other channel. If you missed the video where I told you, simply enjoying crafting. If you enjoy my DIYs and like crafting hauls, those have all been moved over to that channel going forward. So go ahead and I'll have that linked for you below and above. I think I figured out how to do that. And subscribe and turn on the notification bell. My goal is to post 2 videos a week over there. I don't do a ton of crafting hauls, at least I don't intend to because I'm trying not to buy stuff, but I'm kind of saving it up. So I have a few places I'm gonna go check out tomorrow. I'm actually planning to check out a few different Dollar Generals because our Dollar General closest to us is not that great. But we have like 3 or 4 in town and I feel like I need to check them out, including one of them's newer, so I'm hoping I'll have better luck. Anyway, my plan is to do all of that and go there and then do the haul sometime next week on the other channel. So anyways, we're just gonna show you our grocery haul. It's not super big, it's actually pretty small. We're back to mostly normal food for my husband having his wisdom tooth out, but sometimes he's still trying to be careful. Basically, he's out of the woods as far as I think any major concern anymore because he had a dry socket and he was on some antibiotics and all of that. But the hole takes a while to heal, like I think like 3 weeks or something. So he probably has another week of that, and it's just he has to pay more attention if he's a little bit lax with what he's eating. But I did pick up a few snacks for him for when that gets better. Anyways, yeah, let's get started. I'll show you Aldi first. Actually, I'll show you Walmart first because there's really not much there. So just a few personal things from Walmart. I picked up this Dr. Bronner soap in peppermint. I use my Dr. Bronner soap for hand soap. I put it in a foam dispenser filled mostly with water and then just, I don't know, a good squirt of the soap. I don't really know how much, I don't measure anymore. So I keep them in various parts of my houses and I use different fragrances. I also use it for my body wash. I do not use the peppermint for the body wash. It's a very cooling sensation, but I like this for the hand soap. So I bought one of those. I like rose for my body wash, but I haven't seen it in a while. Witch hazel, this is a toner I like to use, and honestly, this is the one I really like to use because it's kind of like old and true, classic, but they often don't have it. And actually, the last time I needed witch hazel, I had to buy a different brand. So when they have it, they only have like 3 or 4 ever at a time. So I picked up one because my other one's about half gone, and I didn't want to have to get a different brand another time. Some soap and some cotton rounds. This is another one. For some reason, this 3-pack, which is the best value, I guess that's why maybe they've been sold out of for a while. I have plenty at home, but I've noticed that they've been hard to find. So when I saw it today, I picked that up. Just a few boxes of Annie's mac and cheese. We genuinely, even though it doesn't look like it lately, don't eat this like on a super regular basis, but we ate quite a bit of it with my husband's tooth being removed. This was one of the things that he could eat easily, and I ended up eating a lot of it too because it was just easier to make stuff for both of us. Anyways, I just wanted to have kind of like restock what I normally keep in my cupboard. Sometimes I'll whip this up for like a side dish to like go over to the family or whatever, make a few boxes. So and occasionally for lunch or something. So just wanted to get some of those. And this is going to be dinner for tonight. We've got these before. It's kind of hard to see. This one's a little bit dark, but not burnt. I actually like the top like that. But this was really good last time. And yeah, I just wanted something easy since I've been out shopping all day. All right, so now for Aldi. I picked up this Rising Crust pizza for Saturday night. Saturdays are busy days with us because of church. And so I want to, well, and I have some stuff in our freezer that I'm wanting to use up. And we have like just a handful of like frozen chicken wings that we bought a while back. We tried them. We didn't care for them, but we don't want to like waste them. But it's not enough to do like for a dinner. So I was like, let me pick up a pizza, stick this in the freezer. And then when we get home from church Saturday night, we can just have pizza and heat up the rest of those wings, and that'll be a dinner for that night. And getting on to some snacks. I picked up this pub mix. My husband loves this, so when Aldi carries it, I like to get it, and he'll be able to get to stuff like this pretty soon. These are pretty hard and crunchy, but soon enough he should be able to. I bought more of the pub pretzels. I bought these last time. We haven't even opened them yet, but as I've mentioned, they're seasonal items. My husband is a huge pretzel fan, and these are, I had asked last time what they were. They're very seasoned pretzels. Does it say, yeah, bold and zesty. They're really, really good. So I'm just kind of, you know, a bag or two when I go to build up because they won't carry them. They don't carry them all year round. So I'm not going to go crazy with it. I think we have like 4 bags. So anyways, some dried mangoes because I love to snack on these. I decided to try these freeze-dried strawberries. Jackie, her channel is Aldi Addict. She shares all things Aldi, as you could guess. She gets these often for her children. And I'm a child. No, she just gets these often for her kids and says that they really like them. So, I don't know. I thought I'd give it a try. I picked up some of these. My husband likes these cookies. I did grab 2 packages. Normally he keeps one at work, and he doesn't have any at work. And I realized this morning when he asked for some, they didn't have any here as well. So I grabbed one for him to keep in his office, and then the other one will be for when that runs out, because I don't notice it's running out because it's at work. So did that. I picked up these and these to keep on hand for s'mores, just because 'tis the season. Really not at our house, although we do have like a fire pit, but it's not really set up. But we do often do bonfires, or we have occasionally at my sister's, and I'm sure more will be coming. And I love using these for s'mores, and I forgot about it until I saw Jennifer from Southern Mama Drama. Check her out and her sweet brand new baby girl, little Stevie. And she's got 2 boys too, not to, you know, don't want to leave them out. They're wonderful as well. But Stevie's the new one. Anyway, she picked these up because she mentioned because someone had told her that they were good for s'mores. I'm like, yes, they are good for s'mores. And actually, if you use these, you don't really need this because this has a layer of chocolate. You just put the marshmallow in between. But I also have graham crackers on hand as well. And usually, like my mom or my sister, we all just try to keep stuff on hand, I guess. I don't know. Maybe they don't. Maybe they just happen to. Anyways, when we end up doing stuff like that at my sister's, we're just kind of like, hey, does anyone have this stuff? So I figured I would pick them up and just keep them on hand for when the occasion arises. Some pepperoni. My husband likes these for snacks. Or it is lunch, rather. Well, I guess both. String cheese. We often do like meat and cheese plates. Or snack plates, I should say. For his lunches with meat, cheese, and pickles and stuff. So we were out of these. Some Parmesan cheese. I'm a fresh Parmesan kind of gal. I just feel like it tastes better for me. My personal preference. Some hot dogs to keep on hand. We ended up using the last batch. We don't eat these very often, but we used the last package with mac and cheese, hot dogs and mac and cheese when my husband when we were cooking for that. Some sliced mozzarella. I don't know what this is for. I really like it. And I actually, while I was in the store, I realized that this weekend was Memorial Day weekend, and I think we're planning to go to the lake. So I thought, well, this might be something nice to stick in our cooler, like to do like a snack plate type stuff. I don't know. We'll eat it. I like it, and I haven't bought it in a while. Some barbecue sauce. I have not tried this one. The one I really like from Aldi. There's like, you know, like they'll have like multiple in a box, and like some of them will always be gone, like certain flavors. The one I like has been gone for a while. It seems like it's everyone's favorite. So I decided I would try this one. just to give it a shot and see if this is another one maybe that I want to stock up on. I've been stocking up because these barbecue sauces are seasonal there. Some vanilla almond milk creamer. I love, love, love this in my chai tea latte. And my chai tea latte concentrate was completely out at Walmart. Not even one in the back where I couldn't reach it. And I'm down to like 1.5 cartons. So let's hope that problem gets solved soon. Unsweetened vanilla and unsweetened original almond milk. Some of this juice. I bought this last time and my husband's been enjoying it. We don't drink juice like really as a, this is gonna sound weird, like as a beverage, but kind of like as a sweet snack or something. Like in the evening, my husband will like something fruity. I usually have juice to take my magnesium. But anyway, he really enjoyed this one. See if I can get it to red and green apples, oranges, and carrots. And he said it's really good. I didn't even drink any of the last one, which is totally fine. I was having orange juice. So I bought 2 of those. I'm the type of person, if you're new, I just am like, well, why buy 1? We'll just buy 2. These don't have to be stored in the refrigerator till they'll open, so they don't take up space in my fridge. I picked up these because I thought this might be another thing to take with us to the lake, if that's happening. I think it is, but my family hasn't actually said for sure what the plans are. Some freezer gallon bags, a watermelon. I think it was $3.99, so not bad. It's not like huge, but it's good size. And some bananas. Strawberries were on sale, but I think that's one thing that my husband's still not supposed to eat. So stuck with things that I felt like he could have. Because if it's all on me to eat it, it ends up going bad. And one thing I was going to show you from Marshall's, just because it's more food related, was one of these egg containers. I like these a lot. I already have 2 of them. This is how I like to store my eggs in the refrigerator. And I wanted a 3rd one because I've been buying my eggs from my chiropractor and I'm going there every like 2 to 3 weeks. So, and maybe that sounds weird, but she has chickens. She lives on a farm. Yeah. So she sells eggs at the office right there. So anyways, I want to be able to buy more eggs and I like to store them in this. And this one was only $3.99. There's other ones that looked the exact same that held the same amount of eggs that were like $5.99, but they were a different brand. So anyways, grabbed another one of those. I was pretty excited to find that. All right, well, that's gonna do it for today's video. I don't have a super intense meal plan, but there should be a what's for dinner this weekend. This Sunday is my goal. I'm starting to cook a little bit more, and so they're gonna be very easy meal ideas, very simple, but hopefully that's relatable, and that's gonna do it. Yeah, all right guys, I will see you in my next video. Don't forget to check out my new channel, Simply Enjoying Crafting. Bye guys.